What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, bringing you my review of Volume 2 of Boku no Hero Academia. So let's get this started. So I finally finished reading Boku no Hero Academia Volume 2, and I gotta say that Volume 2 does not let down. It's actually a lot better than Volume 1 of Boku no Hero Academia, in my opinion, because of the fact that in Volume 1, it was a little bit slow paced, although just due to the fact that, you know, it's Volume 1, and usually with Volume 1s, when it comes to manga, light novels, you're basically introduced to the world of the story, you're introduced to the characters and whatnot, so obviously it is going to be slower paced than compared to other volumes, or, you know, basically other types of episodes that you might get throughout, like anime, for example. But in my opinion, it was just a little bit too slow paced, and what really could turn off some of the readers. But in Volume 2, everything is fast paced. In Volume 2 of Boku no Hero Academia, we are introduced to the Ultimate Space and Jams arc. I know, weird title name, I know, but pretty kick-ass due to the fact that, you know, we just get introduced to more of the characters within this series. Also, the characters go through some development issues, which is also pretty cool. There's battles, and we are also introduced to the villains. And I also forgot to mention that our heroes actually get their costumes now, as compared to Volume 1, when, you know, they were just pretty much just showing off their powers. But in Volume 2, they actually get their costumes now, and I gotta say, the author, Kyohei Horikoshi, good job on you. Because, I mean, your outfit designs are spot on. They look really unique. The majority of this volume consists of Midoriya's training, also known as Deku, who is the main character right here, obviously. And we get to see his progression as he slowly tries to develop his power and regulate it in a way, because of the fact that his power that All Might gave him in the beginning of Volume 1 is, you know, he can't control it, so to speak. And just seeing the fight between Bakugo and Midoriya during the battle training was really interesting to see as well. I really liked how that played out, especially since, you know, they're two rivals, and always seeing two rivals go toe-to-toe with one another is pretty enjoyable, to say the least. And also, Bakugo technically goes through some sort of character development throughout the series as well. He has like a realization that, you know, he needs to stop being conceited and so hot-headed and actually be calm and use teamwork to his advantage. And later on, in the last part of the series where the villains are introduced, he somewhat, you know, does use communication in a sense, but dude, the last part of this manga, like, geez, if anybody knows Eraserhead, he is one of the teachers in Volume 2 of Boku no Hero Academia. He is really, really awesome. He is like one of my favorite characters so far, I think, because just due to his power and his personality. But seeing him get completely destroyed in this volume when the villains are introduced, like, it's just really bad. It makes me want to believe that either he is going to die or he is no longer going to have an arm. If you have read chapter 17 at least of this manga, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, so far really enjoyed Volume 2 of Boku no Hero Academia, and also really enjoying the series so far. And I honestly want to know what's going to happen in Volume 3, but due to the fact that Volume 3 isn't out yet, I'm just going to have to go ahead and probably read the scanlations. But doing that, I can actually get ahead of the manga and probably even review this weekly when the chapter is released. But yeah, you know, if you have read Boku no Hero Academia and you have only read the first 7 chapters, I really recommend you at least read up to Volume 2, because this is where the action starts to really take place and things start to get better from here, because Volume 1 was just a build-up. But I mean, that's your call. That you make your judgment on the series how you like or whatever, but I just think that at least getting up to Volume 2, make your judgment on this series. But if you still feel that you are not really connecting with this series, then go ahead and drop it. So far, Boku no Hero Academia for me is turning out to be your typical shonen, but it is showing great promise, and just due to the manga's success in Japan, it is already getting an anime adaptation, and the anime so far, from what I have seen in the trailer, looks pretty good. I mean, it's a teaser trailer. I'll leave the link down in the description so that way you guys can check it out for yourself. But hopefully the anime can get more people into the manga, because I really do think that this show this manga does show some promise within it. So yeah, I really can't go ahead and pick up Volume 3 because Volume 3 isn't out yet. So, because Volume 3 is actually going to be releasing in February of next year. So, in the meantime, I'm probably just going to have to read the scanlations and catch up to the manga. There's like 67 chapters out right now by the time that I'm making this video. So, I'm going to go ahead and read those chapters, and hopefully I can start reviewing this series weekly. But yeah, that about does it for my review of Volume 2 of Boku no Hero Academia. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a like, and let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of Boku no Hero Academia so far? Do you like the series? What do you not like about the series? And are you going to check out the anime? And as always, if you want to stay up to date to my future content on this channel, please hit the red subscribe button below, and you'll never miss a video from me. That about does it for the video, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Catch you guys next time.